Thank you for clicking this video. This is a race summary of Brands Hatch. This is my second race in the sprint series of Octane online racing. We are behind the safety car and about to start the race. I didn't qualify very well at 26th out of 29, but this is Brands Hatch and people might get off, so there's places to be gained, I'm sure.
And it's lights out and away we go!
Watch the rearview mirror.
Still there.
Let's have a look at that again. Yeah, I just have a terrible start. Guy behind me squeezes in 3 wide into turn 1. I'm on the outside. Not much I can do. Luckily I got hit only a little bit. I'm in the gravel, able to start the car again, and off we go. 67.
67, come.
Luckily I was able to catch the back of the grid within 2 laps. Let's see what we can do. By the way, if you're enjoying this, feel free to like and maybe even subscribe to the channel. I was behind Rob DeLeo for a bit until he made this little mistake. 1 place up that he nearly got back, but I managed to hold on to it. Next target is Kranich, who appeared to be on a crazy strategy where he pitted only in the last 10 minutes or something twice. There's 2 mandatory pit stops here, so he's full of fuel and at the moment not the fastest. So I was set behind him at half a second roughly for a couple of laps until I had this opportunity to go for a bit of a dive bomb.
Left side.
We make it stick, so up another position.
Good pass.
Luckily he was very aware of his surroundings. I was able to make a little bit of a gap, but made a mistake. So Greenwich is able to get back to me.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Don't panic, we'll get him back.
Skipping 5 laps, we're still behind Greenwich, but it's time to pit. We've been driving 25 minutes and we need to do 2 pit stops in the 1 hour mark.
Car left, clear left. Watch your speed. Okay Luke, expect traffic when you come out. On exit we should be in position 22, really close to B26 and Richardson.
This pit exit is really nasty. It puts you right on the driving line.
On your blue flag, clear left.
Luckily these guys just go ahead and I can sneak in a nice open spot. So back in 21st spot, and Philippa is coming up from behind. She's very quick. She's in 3rd position, so we have to let her go as soon as possible. Behind her is Hignett at 22nd position. He's also a very fast driver, but he pitted twice already, and as a result is a bit out of sync with the rest of the field. He's flashing his light saying to let him through, but he's 22nd and I'm 21st, so we're actually fighting for position. And generally I don't want to fight these faster drivers very much, but the flashing is not really necessary, so I thought I'll make him work a bit. It's also good practice for me to keep my lines and just make sure that we stay safe.
471.
471, copy.
So far so good until this turn, where of course I muck up. Bit unfortunate, but it was a matter of time when he got through anyway.
Gone out of track limits.
Here's a replay, now let's look. This is amazing! I cannot believe this! Fantastic! My goodness, what excitement!
From here on, it was a lot of blue flags, and people started to do their second pit stop. So slowly we're moving up in the positions. So here we are 16th, and behind us is Spidey, Scanlon, and we're gonna have another fight here. Again, he's way faster than me. I'm not too concerned about letting him go either, but ultimately, you know, we're here for racing, so I'll do the best as I can. You see that one of us is lagging a bit. There's a bit of elastic banding happening. I looked on his stream, and also in his video you can see that one of us is lagging. I'm not sure who's lagging. In my stream he is lagging, in his stream I'm lagging, making overtaking a lot more difficult. So the guys ahead of us goes off, unfortunately, providing nice clear space for us to battle this out.
Car 2, copy. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Don't let this guy distract you. They're quicker than us through. Sheen. Right side. Right side's clear.
And half a lap later he makes it happen. Very good, well done. A little bit of door bashing, but nothing too bad. Second pit stop, and I completely muck up here. It's a terrible entrance, and on top of that I changed the button layout on my steering wheel, so I wasn't able to press the pit limiter button, and as a result I was speeding in the pit lane. That normally will give you a drive-through penalty, but in OOR that gets changed to a 10-second penalty.
Exit's clear, push, blue flag. Just been given a drive-through for speeding in the pit lane. You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps. The next car is Richardson.
Yeah, we're not coming in. You'll see the penalty gets changed by the stewards, as this is live stewarded in a live event. So far so good. We've got 10 minutes of racing left. So far I haven't binned it, which is really good, because this is not my best track. I haven't binned it until here, where I step on the accelerator a little bit too eager.
Flag.
Spin out.
Yellow flag. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Luckily the damage is minimal here.
Clear left. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
So this is Brands Hatch, where the track is narrow and overtaking is very difficult, so you end up doing these kinds of things where you're just following people up very close. Very good for your SA rating. But mainly it's all good practice.
The gap in front is now 0.40.
It's all good practice. Okay, this is interesting. I'd like to hear your opinion about this one. So I decided to let the guy behind me go through. I've got a 10-second penalty. I'm not fighting him. So effectively I give him a favor. But I might put Crick in a nasty position here. Anyway, we finish in the same order, so all good. So overall a fun race with a few very exciting moments, I think. I started in 26th, I finished in 22nd place. Not too bad. Up to the next round.
Everything's gone dead, look. No power, no signal. It's like somebody switched the master switch off.